Welcome. Today we will be doing a guided meditation. And in this guided meditation, I will be inviting you into my sacred medicine wheel, which is a rainbow medicine wheel that was given to me by Spirit. This medicine wheel is a place for healing, for nourishment, for vitality, regeneration, and feeling love, as well as hope. Medicine wheels are something sacred. Medicine wheels are found all over the planet. Although most of you may be most familiar with Native American medicine wheels. This medicine wheel is a universal medicine wheel that is free of any one tradition, but is for all traditions. We will be working with this medicine wheel from time to time. But today is the first day that you are being invited. And as you are being invited into this medicine wheel, we will set forth some intentions before we can enter. We intend that only those of pure heart may enter this sacred space. We intend that only those that have the best of intentions enter this sacred space. And we intend that this sacred space give you what is for your highest and best. The focus for today will be to receive nourishing, supportive energies. However, your experience may lead you to receive that and more. With that said, we prepare to enter the medicine wheel from the east. We ask you to intend and imagine yourself coming into this medicine wheel with bare feet, sanctified feet that have left all profanity. And by profanity, we mean the profane behind, knowing that we're entering sacred space. And as you imagine yourselves without shoes, imagine that there's a washing bowl. And with this washing bowl, you cleanse your hands, and then you pour water over your feet and you cleanse your feet. After cleansing your feet, you grab more water in your hands and you place some over your face, over your heart, and in the belly region. We are sanctifying ourselves to enter sacred space so that we can receive healing and nourishment. As you picture this and imagine this, intend for only your highest and best, and intend to receive what you need in terms of love, support, and nourishment. So now that we are ready and prepared at the eastern gate. I invite into my sacred wheel. I invite into our sacred wheel all those that come with the purest of intentions. And now you are being invited in. See yourself entering with your breath in, with other beautiful sacred souls that are here to experience this sacred space. And as you come in, we will walk counterclockwise 7 times around this sacred rainbow medicine wheel, this wheel of life, of hope, of joy, of healing, nourishment, support, and transformation. As you walk your 7 circles around the medicine wheel, open up, intend to open up to yourself. For as you open up to yourself, for yourself, the energies are amplified in this rainbow medicine wheel. Because all the colors and all the energies of source are held within this wheel. And they're here to support you. As you do this, tune into a color that resonates with you the most. All the colors are supporting you, but there's one that you will feel the most. Bring it into your heart as you continue to walk around the medicine wheel 7 times. Once you have completed your 7th turn, you should be back at the eastern gate. And now that you are back at the eastern gate, find a spot in the wheel that calls to you. It could be at the north gate, the western gate, the southern gate, or you may want to stay at the eastern gate. Or perhaps you may want to go in the middle or in some other place. Go where you are called and sit down in a cross-legged pose. Bring your hands together in prayer to your heart and bow down as you acknowledge that you are in this sacred space. And next, Imagine that underneath you, there is a rug, a beautiful rug, a rug resonating with your color, or all the colors of the rainbow. This rug may be made of roses, of rose petals, or of wool, or of leaves. Whatever it is that is calling your spirit, imagine this rug is underneath you and you're sitting on this rug. Feel the rug with your hands. Feel its textures. See its beauty. And connect to your rug. As you connect to your rug, you start to feel more awareness around you. And you may start to see various things. You may see trees. Or you may see flower beds. Or you may find yourself at the ocean. You may hear the birds singing or other animal life. Just let yourself feel, sense, hear, smell. Let your senses integrate and be one with this sacred, holy space. Make this truly a sensory experience. And as you go deeper and deeper into that experience, feel your heart space opening wider, becoming more and more expansive. And you might even have a smile. As you connect to the joy and beauty of this sacred, holy, nourishing space. As you feel this oneness with this space, intend to open up even more than you had before. And allow yourself to feel even more connected to the rug underneath you and the sacred earth, Gaia. Feeling yourself one with Gaia, fully grounded and connected in full union. And as you do this, you feel yourself opening up and expanding even more, connecting with the cosmos. And feeling this union even more expansive. And as you become one with all that is, see a sacred light. See a sacred light through your third eye. That is you. And with this sacred light, ask for those places and spaces within you that need nourishment, healing, and support to be illuminated. To be illuminated without judgment, without fear, without worry. Just see them as an observer. Thank them for allowing themselves to be seen. And now, give them to Source, to the light. Intend for those spaces and places that were illuminated, that needed to be illuminated, to float out of you as it goes to the light for transmutation and transformation, so that you may receive the healing, nourishment, love, and support that you need. Just attend it. You don't need to force it. Just intend it and allow it. Knowing that the space is being held where you are safe. And this is happening for you. And as you surrender and let go of more of those spaces and places, we ask for the divine love of the Mother and the Father to come into you. So now imagine all of you open. All of you open, receiving the love, the nourishment, the support, and healing from the Mother and the Father. That is for your highest and best that you need. Breathing that in, allowing that in. Feel yourself expanding and opening even more than you did just a second ago, a millisecond ago. And receive more love and light, healing, support, and what you need for nourishment from the Divine Mother and Father. Know that these energies are being transmitted to you, and that you are safe receiving it, receiving them in this sacred rainbow medicine wheel. There is much we will be doing in this wheel, but for now, we start with allowing ourselves to be nourished and supported in love, in sacredness. Feel more of these beautiful energies flowing into you, through you, resonating at a deep subcellular level. Some of you may just be feeling peace. Some of you may be feeling joy. Some of you may be feeling your heart expanding. And others of you may be feeling release. Whatever you're feeling, trust it, for this is your creation. And by that, what we mean is that you decided to illuminate those spaces and places that needed illumination. You decided to give them to the light, and you chose to receive the nourishment and support of the Divine Mother and the Divine Father. Feeling these energies getting bigger and more expansive. Because in this sacred rainbow medicine wheel, everything is magnified. Some of you may be feeling the dove of peace as a metaphor, as a symbol, flying around you or even landing on your left shoulder. Others of you may be feeling a connection to sacred waters. Whatever you are experiencing, it is perfect for you. Just know that you are in a beautiful, holy, sacred space. A beautiful, holy, sacred space where even more healing, nourishing, and supportive energies are coming in. Remember, beloveds, you are worthy and deserving of receiving the support. You are worthy and deserving of receiving more of yourself, which is what these energies are that are coming from the Divine Mother and the Divine Father. They're divine energies that are helping you receive more of yourself and are helping you to remember you are one with all that is and that we are in union. We are in union. This sacred medicine wheel, this rainbow wheel represents union through all the colors, through all the energies that those colors resonate with, vibrate with, harmonize with. Our union. And today, more of yourself is being received. And as we do this, you may feel your heart space even opening even more. And just know that you are being held in love, pure love. You are being held in the most loving, supportive energies, in the most loving, nourishing energies. We remind you that so many times, so many of you focus on clearing or raising your vibration, and that is fine. There's actually a little bit of clearing happening now, and there's also raising of vibrations happening now. But what is equally, if not more important, is to be in harmony with yourself, in union with yourself and all that is, for that transcends everything. And we remind you that it is good to nourish yourself. It is good to feel the love of the Divine Mother and the Divine Father within you. Being on a spiritual path also includes joy and feeling the embrace of the Mother and Father. It's not always about working. It's not always about lessons. Sometimes it's just about being. Being. Remember, you came into this world. You were born into this world. You are of this world. So it is good to be of this world. And we can be of this world by allowing more of ourselves into ourselves, by being grounded, by nourishing our physicality as well as our spirituality, and embracing the beauty of all that is. Some of you may even be feeling gentle waves of Kundalini energy flowing through you. For those of you that feel that Kundalini energy, please try not to control it or force it. Don't even focus on it. Just let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow in the way that's for your highest and best. Many people, quote unquote, suffer from Kundalini syndromes or challenges because they focus on it too much or they try to control it. You cannot control what is divine. You can only flow and be one with it. So we remind those of you feeling those waves, and they should be gentle. Thank them and just allow them to be. And now we ask that you take several deep breaths and come back to your body. Wiggle some of your toes and feet if you're ready. If you prefer to stay in this space a little longer, that is good too. What we will do is begin to just really, really integrate this into our heart, mind, bodies, and spirit. So we ask you to take your hands, bow down, touch your forehead, your heart, your belly, and the ground. As you feel this integration in the body and in the spirit, in the mind and in the emotions. As you're ready, we ask you to bow to yourself and to the divine within all of your brothers and sisters that have joined us today in this sacred rainbow medicine wheel. And as you're ready, we ask you to stand, walk counterclockwise, reach the eastern gate of this wheel, look towards the wheel, thank the sacred space, thank yourself, thank the Divine Mother, thank the Divine Father, and any helpers you may have had in this journey. And exit with love in your heart, with joy in your heart, knowing that you have been nourished and supported today, knowing that these energies will continue to work with you, through you, and that you may revisit this meditation anytime with the intention of coming into this sacred space with the pure heart, a pure mind, and intending always for what is for the sacred and best. Thank you for having joined us today. More meditations, more journeys will be shared in the coming days, weeks, and months. Some of them will involve the rainbow medicine wheel. Others will simply be journeys. Whatever they are, they will always be in service and love and support of humanity. And as we begin to further close out this session, we ask that you imagine all of creation filled with loving, nourishing energies. And if that's too much, then picture one person that you wish to share and send beautiful, loving energies to. Thank you for having joined us today. It has been an honor and pleasure. Namaste. May the love and the light of the One be with you always. And so it is.